Okay, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. So for today, we got another video on the dually. What we got to do today is we got to remove the bed because we have three things that we got to do. We got to do the flip kit in the back, so I want to clean up the frame, and also we got to install the K5 Blazer tank, the fuel tank. We're gonna relocate it, and also I'm gonna try and do a custom clamp on exhaust. So without further ado, let's start taking this shit off. It's 100 degrees today. It's not gonna be very fun, but it's got to get done, so let's do it. So this is what we got going on. All right, we got straps that way, even though we got HiFi ones. We're gonna see what the Home Depot ones do. Hey, what was that? Right? Okay. Like that? We go baby steps. Fuck that, throw that shit. Oh, there it is. IPS straps. Alright, so just got done putting the truck in the back, and the reason we took off the bed is because I want to remove the hangers, leaf spring rear end, every bracket, also the these exhaust hangers. I'm gonna remove everything, clean it up, paint it, and also we're gonna remove the fuel tanks and relocate a K5 fuel tank in the back. I think is a 21 gallon if I'm not mistaken. Also take off all these leaf spring perches, or what is that called? I don't know what that's called. Something, a bracket of some sort for the leaf springs, or the overload bracket maybe, I don't know. Also I'm going to be removing these two leaf springs right here. I'm gonna leave the ones that are connected with this and this big one. So I'm gonna take off 2 leaf springs. I'm gonna remove this one, remove all this stuff. This thing had a 5th wheel at one point. Remove that too. We're gonna try and make it look pretty. Now that we have the rear end out, I think it'd be smart for us to start eliminating the leaf springs. Now that they're hanging, it should be easier than having them on the floor. So we already got the nuts off of this one, the one right there, the one over there, and those two right there. We're gonna start eliminating leaf springs. So we're gonna take this one off. 1 2 3 4 5 6. We're gonna leave 6 on. We're gonna take off these 2 and we're gonna leave this one on. So we're gonna take 3 out. 1 2 3 bolt it all back up. I think I'm gonna need a new bolt. And I don't know if the bolt goes in the other way or this way. I don't know, but I'm also gonna have to remove the fuel tanks because we're gonna have to be able to get to these rivets right here, and it can't be in the way. Ah, my sun is in my eyes. What do you guys call these? I call them pinzas perras. I think they're vice grips también. I don't know. Nice and tight. That's a manly moan, all right? Grown, not a moan. Is it gonna fall out? Chinga su madre. Yeah, it falls off. Take this one out. Perfect. There we go. Now we'll go put this on the other side and we're good to go. Then we'll take these off and start grinding X's on all the rivets so we can start panning them out. I talked to a friend right now. He's like, why are you doing all that work if you're just gonna sell it? So let me do it. Jeez. Gives me something to do. I enjoy doing, well, I mean, I don't enjoy it, but I have to do it. But so, you know, let me do it. Jeez. I'm doing the work, not you. They tell me, how long you can keep this one for? How long you can keep this one for? You're just gonna sell it. I mean, they're not lying. But still, you know. All right, now. Oh, this feels good right here, just laying right here. Now we can take off the leaf springs and start grinding some rivets. Make sure you're wearing some good steel toe boots because you don't want this falling on your little toesies. And these are directional. Alright, so from here to here is longer than here to here. So this is the short part, long part goes in the back. Alright, so I saved you guys the hassle, and I don't want to record myself grinding these off because I don't want you guys hearing me yell like a little girl. But I put an X on them, on all the rivets. X, 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 X. I still need to grind that down, but X, 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 X. And now we're going to see if they can come off with the hammer. That's one. That's two. Now that we have all the brackets off, now it is time to finally drop the tanks. Now we're able to take off these brackets. I got to these, but I wasn't able to get to those, so I'm gonna take off the other fuel tank and then we'll get to it. Shit! Damn. water, fuel. Alright, so it's the next day. I had to bring out my Easy Up, the 13x13 from Costco, because it's gonna be like 105 today. So good thing is I got a pool. So if you see me recording and you see me on my 2-piece, you know, I'm trying to get ready for my OF page, you know. But we cleaned up the frame, took off all the brackets. I cleaned it with the wire wheel on the grinder, right? And then I hit it with some glass cleaner, cleaned it all up. Now we have this automotive primer. I'm mostly gonna use it on the bare frame, but I'll probably just finish the whole can on the frame. And then we're gonna finish it off with some semi-gloss protective enamel. Alright, so let's start putting this stuff on. It's already clean, painted. See this right here? That's 40 bucks of nuts and bolts right there. Grade 8 and grade 5. Horrible. So I'm using grade 8 for all the suspension, but for the little brackets I'm using the stainless steel grade 5. Does it defy the purpose of using grade 8 if I use a stainless washer? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it does feel like I'm doing too much work, but whatever, I guess. God damn it. Ah. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. Is it too early to have a beer? I think it's 10:30. What do you guys think? Alright, so now we got this piece nicely painted. The frame opened up. See if I can. Oh, we're good. Look at that. Manhandle it back. There we go. Alright, so now let's put on these damn shock mounts. Alright, so this is the last bracket we got. And after this, we'll be able to install our flip kit and rear end. So let's finish this thing off. Well, we came up on a dilemma, and this is not going to be a one-day fix. So here's a flip kit. All right, here's what it comes with: the U-bolts, the lower brackets, and these. Well, these don't fit. I was gonna paint them, and before I painted them, I came to check. They don't fit. Can you see it? Maybe not. Right here, better. There's a gap, a big gap. So I went over here to my other one, and it fits on this one for some reason. Perfect fit on this one. So my other rear end, the tube is bigger. So what do we do? If I want to use this rear end on the other truck, I have to also use the brackets, because these brackets are different. So the mounting on this rear end is a further out than the mounting on the other rear end. So, and this rear end has the shocks mounting on the outside. The other rear end has the shocks mounted on the inside. I don't know. I'm gonna write the guys. I'm gonna write them an email and see if I can return it, and then get the one for mine, because mine also came with the sway bar on it. Mine also had a sway bar, so I'm gonna let them know that mine is a 4-inch tube and it's a single cab C30, and it came with the sway bar. See what they say. So I guess I'll get back with you guys once I solve this problem, but for now all the brackets are on. rear hangers, front hangers, the e-brake bracket, the shock mounts, that thingy. I'll come back with you guys once this gets resolved. We're back in business. Shout out to Tinworks Fabrication. Those guys are solid. Talked to them or emailed them. They said as long as you got everything in the kit, send it back how the way we sent it, and they sent me the kit for the Dana 70. There we go. That's what we needed. We're back in business. So shout out to Tinworks Fabrication. Honest people. Took a week to do the whole transaction. I sent mine, they sent theirs. So I'm gonna paint it, get everything situated, and then we'll come back once I start installing it. I don't want to make the video too long. Time to put these on. Make sure you guys face them back. Sheesh.
Did you paint them or así mismo?
No, I painted them.
O no te voy a hacer.
Wait.
No, I guess. En la cámara.
Let's go arriba.
¿Para allá?
Yeah. Okay, so we got the truck outside now, sitting nicely in the back. Now, time to do the front. We're going with CPP's 3-inch springs. I got these off of Marketplace. They were on a single cab. This used to have a 454, now it's got a 350, so those should fit just fine, I'm hoping. As I'm looking in here, the sway bar brackets are messed up. Sway bar not even connected to the lower control arm. It's dirty, musty, crusty, but today I'm not gonna focus on that. I'm gonna rebuild the inner outer tie rods, ball joints, but I'm not gonna do that today. Today we came for one thing and one thing only, and that's remove that spring and replace it with that one. That's it. Just like that. Easy peasy. We're gonna chop this baby off right here. We're trying to achieve a nice stance, so we don't want this hitting on top. And don't be afraid to cut shit up. Baby like a rough, that's what she's riding with me. I know. Wiggle. Aha. There you go. Oh, there it is. Now we put the shock and stuff back together and we'll go to the other side. I was gonna leave it like this without touching anything, but I'm not gonna be able to live with myself. So I went and I got some of this Easy Off heavy duty oven cleaner. This thing works better than Purple Power, Super Green Clean, whatever that is. Any degreaser that I've used before, this thing works better. Spray it on, leave it for 5 to 7 minutes, rinse off, you're good to go. Well, there it is. What do you guys think? 3-inch springs in the front from a C10 single cab, half ton. If it had a 454, I'd have to get different springs, but it's only got a 350 now, so they'll do just fine. See how low it is? Almost hitting the can. Back. Tuck and wheel. Too bad you won't be able to see all the damn work we did into it, but oh well. You know, it is what it is. I do have to put some shocks on it, and also have to put a C-notch, but that'll be for another video. I also ordered a lower air dam, or what do you guys call it? I call it a lip balance, air balance. I don't know. I like the steps, but I don't like them, but I like them. I think it'd look nicer if it had the ones that go in the back too, but I'll keep them for now. A C-notch. We are going to need one, so sorry. I also got the brackets for the sway bar in the back. I just haven't installed it yet. I'm getting new bushings, but there it is. What do you guys think? Let me know. Thanks for watching.